What's going on, YouTube fam? There you are again. Welcome back to the old channel. Listen, even though I have been visited by myself in the future and was warned about the consequences of deep frying 2 turkeys in 3 days, I think I'm still going to do it. But before we deep fry them, gotta put a rub on these bad boys. So, I pulled the magic rub off of Food Network. I think it was Food Network, I don't know. But what we have here is we got garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, salt, black pepper, and cayenne pepper for just a little bit of zing at the end. Listen, I ain't no cook, I promise you that. But this turkey's gonna be good. Pro tip, when you go to de-thaw your turkeys, I've been having these things, what's today, Wednesday? These have been de-thawing in the refrigerator since Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and today, Wednesday. And there's still chunks of ice in the middle because I didn't take the bags off of the turkeys. So you're gonna wanna take the bags off if you're gonna de-thaw them in the fridge. So hopefully these things are thawed out enough overnight before I put them in the fryer. All right, we're gonna do a double batch of this. So it says 1 tablespoon garlic powder. I'm gonna do 2. Make sure you get the right tablespoons and teaspoons here. It says 2? Oh, 1. All right, I'm doing 2 because I'm doing a double batch. All right. That'll ward off the old vampires. 1 tablespoon onion powder. Let's do 2 of them bad boys. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not like we're making cookies or anything. 1 tablespoon paprika. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what that is, but it just choked me. Is this like a pepper or something? What is this? Alright. 1 tablespoon kosher salt. We're using sea salt. I don't know if there's a difference between kosher salt and sea salt, but we're using sea salt.
Tablespoon or teaspoon?
Tablespoon garlic, tablespoon onion, tablespoon paprika, tablespoon salt. We're still in the tablespoons. Next one's teaspoon. So it's 1 tablespoon salt. We're gonna do 2. Salt helps your body digest food, in case y'all didn't know that. Alright, that's why there's salt in everything. 2 teaspoons freshly ground black pepper. Oh, look at that. Fits right in there. How many? 2 teaspoons, so we're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 teaspoons cayenne pepper. You don't want to do tablespoons of cayenne pepper. Don't want to do that. Oh, God, it's already up my nose. So 2 teaspoons, we're going to do 4. Boy. Listen, Benny Moto doesn't like spicy stuff. Oh, God.
I had a bad one, too. No, but I had a bad one. I healed you.
4.
Baby, come here. Baby.
Is it going off the back? What's going on here? Oh, shit.
I got you.
Too spicy.
It's going to be a little spicy. Oh, God, it's going right up my nose. Golly. And that's it. Let me mix this up. Alright, then we're just going to split this up and put some on, half on each. Kind of like putting clothes on them, you know? They don't look so naked after you put the seasoning on. Gotta watch that cayenne pepper, boy. It's going right up my nostrils. Whew. Believe me, most of that burns out. It's nowhere near that. It's not as spicy as it smells right now when it's done. That's pretty much it, man. And then we're gonna wrap it in some tin foil. I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's going on, guys? We're back. We're back in the garage. There's Uncle Ralphie's car. He's got to get it fixed up, get it out of here. But today's turkey day, so we're gonna be deep frying this some gun. Got the propane tank. Now you should probably do this outside. So warning, do not do this inside. Do it outside. I've already done this in here probably 3 or 4 times, so I feel confident enough doing it in here. And I'm not going to go over the setup on the propane tank. You guys can look that up. I'm not going to be liable for somebody blowing themselves up, but all I'm going to do is pour the oil in here and get this thing, get this oil up to temperature. That's the first thing I got to do. All right, so this thing takes like 4 gallons. There's a line in here I got to fill it up to. So we'll start with this big boy. This 3 gallons in here. Peanut oil, only the best. See, that almost gets us to the line. Then I got another gallon. That'll get us right up to where we need it. I do not recommend going past the max line because that oil will definitely boil almost up to the top edge of that pan, that pot. All right, let's get her fired up. All right, I got the propane fired up, got the flames fired up. Can you see all that in there? Again, please take caution if you're gonna, or caution, yeah, what? Please take caution if you're gonna do this in a building. The other trick is you're gonna want to lower this turkey really slowly, very slowly down into the oil. So you're gonna want like a really heavy duty glove. I'm in a workshop in here, so it's kind of, I have like welding gloves laying around. I like to get a big heavy welding glove because that heat coming out of there, it'll burn your hand, and then the last thing you want to do is drop the turkey in there. But we'll get back to you when we're ready to drop that turkey in. All right, turkey's ready. Got the rub on there. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Time to dunk her in the old oil. You want to get your oil up to 350. Oil's at 350. We're going to slowly lower that bird in there. Very slowly. An oven mitt, welding glove, something heavy duty would be recommended. This is just how I do it. You might have your own way. Whatever. Look it up on YouTube or something. Want to make sure it's completely thawed. Very slowly. That way if something happens, you can pull that bitch out of there real quick. Oh, that smells so good coming out already. It's heavy, so you're going to want to get a good grip on it. Yeah, it's spitting everywhere. It can spit. It can spit over as long as it doesn't flood over. It's like the whole gasoline thing. When gasoline spills out of your gas can onto a fire, it's okay if drops land on the fire. But if it's a stream, it will follow the stream right back. Same thing with the oil. the oil spills over enough and it catches fire, it will follow the stream of oil back up into the pot. But just little, like it's spitting, it's not going to do anything. There you go, it's in. It's in, but let me show you. You might want to wear a bib too. Look at all the grease that already spilled all over the floor. You're gonna have that. What's up, Mikey D?
Oh, what's going on?
There's another bro hammer, Mikey D. All right, we'll get back at you when this bird is done. What's going on, T? You're on camera. All right, guys, we're about ready to pull this bad boy out of here. Check the temperature. Actually, if you want to hold the camera for me.
Sure.
Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna pull the bird, and then we're gonna check the internal temp, and we need to be at 165 internal temperature. So we're gonna pull this out and stick her right in the old breast. It does look a little burnt, but honestly it's not.
Dibs on the skin.
Yeah. 165 is what it says.
You gonna zoom in on that temp?
You can't? No, don't zoom. Just
You gonna come down?
if you want to, yeah.
Okay.
As long as that hits 165. It's getting there. The middle line is going to be 170, so if it hits that, then we're good anyway. That's pretty darn close to 165, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
Let's go ahead and I'm just going to leave it in for about 2 more minutes. The last thing you want to eat is raw turkey. All right, a couple more minutes, we'll pull it out. All right, I'm calling it done. Of course, you won't know until you cut it open. Let that baby drain for a second. Yeah, get a close up of that action. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. The reason why it looks so dark on the front is because I put that rub on there. I put a rub on here, so it's, you know what I mean? That's what's making it look real burnt. I didn't put a rub on the back, so that's actually what it looks like on the back.
Yeah, the burnt skin is the best, though.
I agree. Crunchy skin.
Yep.
Okay. Boy.
I'm gonna come around this side.
I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna lay it down.
And not trip or fall. Hilarious, though.
There we go. Would not be hilarious.
Yes, it would. If the camera was like...
All right, let's take it over.
All right.
Dum dum da dum dum dum.
Right.
I'll marry this thing. My mouth is watering. Don't mind the drool. All right, here we go.
And